It is fresh out there today. It's the first frosty day we've had and it's due to snow tomorrow, which I am quite excited about. It snowed this time last year, I think, or was it the year before? I can't remember. One of the times it snowed like right at the end of November, and my first Vlogmas, it must have been like 2 years ago, it snowed and it was just so amazing. If you're wondering what this is, all will become clear in next week's video, but I think I basically broke the tip of my finger. If not broke, it's very, very sore. So we've got this DIY splint situation going on. All is well though, I'm fine. It's not really hurting today, so that's good. I'm just trying not to bend it. So we've got this lovely monstrosity for this video today. Anyway, I am going to have an everything shower. I bring you along for the day. I have no idea what this video is going to entail, but I hope it's cosy, I hope you enjoy, and just come along for the day. Put your feet up, grab yourself a cuppa, get cosy, and yeah, I am going to go thaw out. I'm going to go and have a nice shower. I've got a few hours to myself today, so I'm going to make the most of them. Give myself a nice hair wash, a good old pamper. I think that's the plan. All fresh and clean out of the shower now. I smell amazing. My whole room smells amazing. I've partnered with Wild in today's video. Wild make refillable, natural personal care items that actually work and smell incredible. I've got some of their new scents to try, and I've got to say my favourite is the Sugar Plum Fairy. Oh, it smells so good, and I'm really excited to have the shower gel version and also a new delicious lip balm scent to try as well. They all smell so sweet and delicious, but like I say, the Sugar Plum Fairy one, it's just like, that's going to be my scent I think for the winter. It smells so comforting but so fresh and delicious as well. All Wild deodorants, body washes and lip balms are packed with natural ingredients and free of aluminium salts, parabens and sulfates. Their formulas are also vegan and certified cruelty free. And can we take a minute to talk about this gorgeous case? This is the Star case from the Emma Bridgewater collection, and it is so beautiful and they are so easy to refill as well. For every Emma Bridgewater case purchased during the sale, Wild will plant 2 trees in the wild forest. How amazing is that? And that's on top of their usual tree planting efforts as well. So I love Wild because it actually works for me. It's one of the only natural deodorants I've ever used that actually works. It gives me 24-hour protection, keeps me smelling amazing, and I love that I can change up the scents as well. And for me, I can get it in my local supermarket, which is amazing. It just makes it so easy, it's so convenient, and I love that it's all, you know, compostable, refillable. It's really in alignment with my values, and I think that they're a wonderful, wonderful company. Wild is available worldwide, and you can get 33% off with my code K33, which is the biggest discount that Wild have ever had, so definitely take advantage of that. The code doesn't last long, so be sure to click on the link in my description box to discover Wild, and the code will automatically be applied at checkout. So today, I've bitten off more than I can chew and I'm nervous for the day. I kind of have just been like burying my head in the sand a little bit here, but I said I was going to make my son's birthday cake. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't think I've ever made a proper cake, and now I'm starting to regret my life choices, but I also feel this internal pressure that I really want to do it. I really want to make it a tradition to make his birthday cakes until he's like too old and he's like, Mum, I just want a supermarket cake, which is fine. But until he can tell me otherwise, that is what I want to do. I also have this gorgeous jumper that I want to embroider, is that the right word? Use embroidery to write the number 1 on. So it's going to be an interesting day. I've not got very long to do any of this, and I think I'm going to need to make the cakes today. So I might end up having to catch up with you all again tomorrow so I can finish decorating the cake for his birthday. but it's going to be a fun one. We'll see how we go. Hopefully it's cozy. It might be cozy for you, but inside I'm screaming. But it's going to be fine. We're going to be okay. I'm just going to try and take it in my stride, take it as it comes, and just see how we go. The house has been in turmoil all week long. So if you watch last week's vlog, my Centre Parks vlog, right at the very end I said we were doing renovations and hopefully I would show you all this week. Well, we're not quite there yet, so I'm trying to avoid showing you the living room because we've got some last bits that I want to do before I show you all. So it will definitely be next week's video. So yeah, it's looking amazing. I cannot wait to show you, but it's okay because actually I'm probably going to be spending a lot of time in the kitchen today, and probably just go for a walk and just try and chill out in between. And I think we're having Indian for tea, so I will just let you be a little fly on the wall and we'll see how this goes, and hopefully by the end of the day I feel a lot less stressed than I do right now. I think I need to go to the supermarket first things first for some baking supplies, so let's do that, shall we? So I'm just literally, oh my gosh, I've always got something in my eye. I'm gonna nip to the shop. I am running out of time today, but I'm probably just gonna have to make these cakes like once. Oh my goodness. Is there anything more annoying? If you've got a rag doll, you will understand their fur is like unlike anything else I've ever experienced, and it sticks to eyelashes so bad. Anyway, what I was saying is I might have to make these cakes once he's back home, which is fine. I'll show you really quickly some of the bits I've got for his cake, and then I guess later on I'll show you like my cake inspiration. So I've got these candles, obviously overkill, we only need one candle, but I wanted it to be a big, tall, long candle. I'm just hoping I can make this cake tall enough and it stay like upright and not just like go woo. Anyway, what if it's fine. We've got these cake balls, I don't really know for lack of a better word, that I got as well. These are, I think they're reusable, they're not like edible or anything, they're just like styrofoam. So we've got gold, white, sage green, and then a dark green as well, which are great. That's everything. Oh no, it's not everything. I forgot the main thing. His cake topper. So as you all know, his room is safari themed, and so I've just gone with that for his birthday. Because I saw this cake on Pinterest and I was like, that is exactly what I want. So wild one, because that is very, very relevant to my little guy. So yeah, that's all for the cake. And then from Etsy, I don't know what the seller is. I think they've got actually the name on here. I got this gorgeous crown. This is total overkill, I know, but it's so cute and I'm so happy that I was organised enough to order this in time, because usually I am not the most organised with things like this. So yeah, and then I got 3 stars, so we've got all the way up to him, that is not straight, all the way up to him being 3, I've got little stars, and then if he'll keep wearing my little birthday crown after that, I can buy some more stars. But yeah, I just had this image in my head of him, like, I've done like his milestone pictures, all like from him being born every month, just to share with family and for myself as well. I just got this like picture in my head of him with his cake and his little birthday crown on, but we'll see whether that happens or not. I'm sure he's gonna be like, get this off me, lady. Anyway, that is fine. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling on now and let's get to the shop. I am back. Oh my goodness me. From the shop, we are gonna give this a good go and see how we go. I feel like it's gonna be dark before I even get a chance to do this. If you're wondering what I've been doing all morning, I've just been doing some work in between everything, which is why I feel so stressed, but I managed to get done what I needed to do and all is well. So now I am plodding along. I've got everything I need and more. So I managed to get this cake tray. Oh, I've upgraded myself too to a real splint. Obviously things always happen over the weekend and usually on a Sunday, so yeah, it's much better in this, and I can take this on and off much easier as well, which I'll need to do if I'm making a cake. So I got my cake board, I've got some eggs, I've got some butter, found this ready rolled fondant icing, which I thought with my predicament might be a little bit easier. So I'll see how that goes. I need to go back to the shop in the morning anyway, so if I need to pick up some more then I can. I managed to get a birthday banner, and I've ordered a safari themed one from Amazon as well, so that should come. And then yeah, I'm just going to unpack this and then I shall show you all me baking a cake hopefully, and hopefully it goes well. Like I say, I don't know if I've ever really properly baked a proper cake like a Victoria sponge. I have found a recipe from Mary Berry, which I follow her recipes a lot. I've got one of her cookbooks and I always think they're really good. So I'm going to give that a go and see how we go. I'll show you the cake tin I'm going to use. So I've borrowed loads of cake stuff from my mother-in-law, who inspired me. So this has like got a glass bottom, so I'm thinking this times 2 will be the size of the cake. So then I'll chop each cake in half, and then, or maybe I won't, maybe I'll just do like a massive cake. I need to research this. I need to have a little look on YouTube tonight and see, but we've got the cake tin. I think I've got everything I need now to make the cakes at least. And I hope that this old buttercream, because I hate making buttercream, but I think I'm going to have to do that today. Oh my goodness. Do you want to know what that is? That is me trying to keep my son distracted. That's pasta in a Tupperware. A great toy. He had so much fun with this. Sometimes the simple things are the best. But yeah, let's unpack this because I need to go and pick him up. But it'll be nice to get outside and get some fresh air. Because it's been a bit of a hectic day for me so far. And I'm hoping my energy's not coming across on camera. I'm hoping that I seem all calm. I do feel quite calm now actually, which is good. It's fine. The biggest stress in life is making a cake. It's not all that, is it? Well, I've got Wreck-It Ralph back. This is the recipe I'm going to try. Mary Berry's Easy Victoria Sponge. So we'll see how this goes. I'm intrigued. Hopefully well. So I'm going to have to make 2. This is going to take a while. Misplaced my mixing sticks things. I'm gonna have to use a spoon. Oh, old school style. Feels nostalgic though. I'm baking with all of Dom Hannah's baking stuff and it feels really special. It makes it feel even more special. Oh, are you okay? He's got some toast. Snacks are life now, aren't they? Hey, sugar. Strong cuppa and I am going to make this cake today, well decorate this cake today. I think I know what I'm doing. I'm just going to go for it, see how it goes. First thing I need to do is make buttercream, which I am dreading because I've got to get it just the right consistency so that the cake doesn't just slide away. because obviously it's quite a thick cake, so we'll see how this goes. I don't know if I'm going to put like a steak through the middle just to be sure, but I'm feeling positive about it. And then I'm going to make a chilli, and I'm going to try and embroider this jumper as much as I can, and if I don't get it finished then I'll try and finish it off tonight. But I've then also got the house to tidy and his presents to wrap, and just to sort out the living room later on once he's in bed. So I'll probably just bring you along for the rest of the day. It might turn into a bit of a longer vlog, but I hope you're enjoying coming along for a few days. It's I feel really nostalgic today. What time are we on? I went into labour, as in like my waters broke in like half an hour this time last year, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. I literally am welling up thinking about it. I'm so emotional today. I feel like loads of my friends said the same, like they were so emotional on their baby's first birthday, and I feel like that too. So there might be a few tears going into this cake today, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go before I actually cry. So let's do this cake, shall we? So I put them into this cake box overnight, and they smell so nice. This is the only one I think is a bit annoying. It's sort of sunk in the middle, but the rest should be okay. So yeah, I just put them like this so that they stay nice and moist overnight. And then I'm gonna put jam, buttercream all the way up, and then just put a little buttercream all the way over, and put my fondant icing on. Easier said than done, I think, but let's see how this goes, shall we? I'm very intrigued. And yeah, it was easier to make a Victoria sponge cake than I thought, so like I would be pretty much nearly done now. It's just the fondant that's daunting me.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes.
Okay, that is done. I've had to fudge the top layer. I took it out too early. I don't know why that one took longer to cook than the rest, but the middle was like not cooked properly. So because it's just a family cake, I thought, you know what? It doesn't really matter. So I've just filled it with the offcuts and it'll be fine. It's either going to like crumble everywhere or whatever, but there is 4 layers to this cake, so we can just take the top layer out when we eat it. I'm not too bothered. So yeah, I've just put buttercream all the way around, and I'm going to try and do the fondant now and see how this goes. I'm a bit scared, I'm not gonna lie. Also, how fun is this? Oh, it's so satisfying and so easy to use.
Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. Hello, Ramona. I mistook you for a dream. The engine glows, and I guess you always seem to know. Hello, Ramona. I push back the serious feeling. The end's unknown. To get back the life I used to know.
with myself. I love doing things like this. I really, really enjoy it. And I'm really glad that I pushed myself to do it. I've had time to do it. It's all gone well. Baking the cakes, I think, was the most stressful part because I needed to get them done yesterday. But it's done. And I'm really pleased with it. I don't really dare pick it up. Let me see. In true case style, it would be really like me to just drop it on the floor. Look! So I'm hoping it stays okay. This sign is very heavy. And obviously I had issues with the middle of the cake, so there's not much like foundation there for it. The top layer, it's only the top layer that had issues. Yeah, really happy with that. So that is one massive job ticked off my list. Now I just need to make his jumper so he's got something to wear. And then we're good. Look at it though. Oh my goodness. I got all of the decorations from Amazon. These leaves came literally just in time. I was just putting him to bed last night and suddenly thought, I never bought the leaves because I've been so and ahhing about what I was doing. I bought the sign ages ago and the balls because I thought no matter what, you know, someone could use them, the cake lady could use them. And I don't know why, I think it was because I didn't know which type of leaf I wanted. So obviously on the inspiration picture, which I don't even know if I showed you, let me see. This is my, oops, where's it gone? This is my inspiration. So it's actually the cake that was with the topper I bought. And I don't think I've done too bad, guys, do you? I think it's pretty similar. So they used fondant leaves, which I could have done, should have done maybe, but I wanted them to be like a really muted green and I was struggling to find muted green. Anyway, these turned out to be muted green, so I was very pleased with that. And I decided to add some darker balls as well, just to give it a bit of contrast. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to stop tooting my little horn. I'm going to take these out so that they don't ruin my cake. Not my cake, my little boy's cake. And then we are going to crack on. Ah, what a fun afternoon that's been. Maybe I should get into cake decorating. That was so fun. Would definitely recommend. Even if you bought a cake from like the supermarket and took all the icing off and did it yourself, there's something really satisfying about doing that. I really recommend it. So I have said jumper and I just need to write on the number 1 or like the word 1 and then watch some videos and figure it out. This is how I function. I just wing it and try and learn as I go. It's not the best. Don't recommend it. I've never done this type of embroidery before, so it should be interesting. It's either going to work or it's not going to work, but I know me and I'll try and make it work. It takes a lot for me to be defeated. I'm just going to say here, please, anyone watching this, don't compare yourself to me. Don't think, oh, I didn't do that for my baby's first birthday, or I wouldn't have time to do that, or this, that and the other. I'm just doing purely what I wanted to do. I wanted to make a cake because it felt like just a really cute tradition, and I wanted a jumper like this, and I went to buy it on Etsy and it was out of stock, and then I was like, no, and then I realised I could just make it myself. So yeah, I've got the day to myself today, which I'm very, very fortunate for, very lucky indeed, and I just thought, I've got time to do this, so let me do it. He's off having an amazing day with his grandparents, so, you know, he's not losing out either way, is he? And this is for me, let's be honest, this is for me. So yeah, I'm going to sit and do this now. I'm going to put some telly on and I might watch a Christmas film and do this, and hopefully it works out. I feel like I'm on like a sugar high from all the butter icing that I have like had a little nibble of along the way today. Solid diet today. But yeah, excited for this. I really hope it works out well. I'm a bit nervous. I've got to first locate the yarn that my mum gave me. And then I hope that the green that I've got is going to match all the rest of the greens. So I've gone with like a sage green theme, which is kind of the theme for his room. Sage green, white and gold is the colours that I've gone for his birthday. Not that any of that matters. Not like it's a proper party. We're literally having both sets of grandparents here in the day and then a few family members coming in the evening. So it's not like a big thing. We are very low-key people. And I just decided I'd rather us be at home, him open his presents at his leisure, play around, have all his favourite people in one place rather than, you know, having a big old birthday party. There's time for that in the future, so this is what we're doing and I'm feeling very, very happy, a lot more grounded and centred. I've got some presents to wrap later on, but I think I'm on track. I hope I'm on track. It depends how long this is going to take me, I suppose, but we'll see how we go. So I have finished it. I am very pleased with that. Not bad for a first attempt at embroidery. It was very frustrating at the start, but then by the end I was really getting into it, and yeah, I'm pleased with how it turned out. It just shows you can do it yourself if you need to or you want to. And I think I'm glad that I took the challenge. It has taken a while though, so don't try this unless you have a while. But it's been a really nice afternoon. Just felt really like nostalgic, just you know, watching Christmas films and doing this, and I'm just pleased I got the opportunity to. So yeah, very pleased with that. And it's all his colours that I've always used, all his primary colours and his sage green, so it just feels very much like him. And yeah, I'm excited for him to come down in the morning and see everything. I think he's going to just be so happy. Sometimes the simple things are the best. We have decorated a bit as well, ready for our little family party that we're going to have. And yeah, I'm just feeling a little bit emotional tonight. I put him to bed and I was just like, oh, I can't believe this time last year you were about to be here. How on earth has it been a full year? I don't even know. It's crazy to me. Absolutely wild. But I hope you've enjoyed this, you know, just coming along for the day, having a bit of a crafting afternoon, just a cosy old one like old times. It's been really lovely and I feel really excited for tomorrow. And yeah, I'll probably let you all know how it goes over on Instagram if you don't follow me on there. But that's going to be it from me today. I really hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you all again in next week's video, where I'm going to show you this room all finished and done, and I'm very excited for that one, so watch out. Have an amazing day. Bye.